It is time for the Trackmania World Cup. Guys, everyone, to the pick'ems. Everybody to the pick'ems. The pick'ems are live, guys. The pick'ems are live. Hop on, hop on. World Cup finals. Here we go. Oh. Oh, shit. Submit. Submit it. I'm in. I've made it. I've made it. I'm in. I'm in. World Cup. Yo, the venue is completely empty. That is not good, guys. That is not good, guys. But the stage looks nice. Guys, the stage looks pretty freaking nice. Look at that. World Cup with the sign. We have some cameraman action. Oh shit, player walkouts. I think we're gonna have player walkouts. Massa Granadi. Yo, that's a nice trophy. That is a nice trophy. Oh shit, look at Bran and look at Bran. It's like he just got done with a surfing trip. It's like he just... Hey dude, I just got done with a surf trip. Look at him. Yeah, where the jerseys at, man? Where the jerseys at? What the hell? No jerseys for jet lag? Here it is, guys. We're going live. We're going live for the World Cup. We're going live for the World Cup. What? Wait, is that on purpose? Carl Junior, we got a problem. Oh, big crash. Massa Granadi versus Bran and Mudda. Oh my god. We're starting here in a little bit. Couple minutes. Okay. I think we're going live here. I think we're going live. Appreciate everyone watching. Make sure you hit the follow button if you haven't already. Thanks for the gifted subs. Thanks for subbing. Let me... guys, if you have an ad on Twitch, you know, there's another platform where I'm streaming where you probably don't have an ad. So you can quickly, like, move over and do, you know, a little bit of a quick switcheroo. But we're live. Pick and ban phase has started. Big has the first ban. This is gonna be crazy. Big got the higher seat in this match, so they will be banning first. And Big always takes their time with the pick and ban. They're trying to get the mental advantage here over the opposing team. And they ban way down. It's the map with the massive jump or the drop in the start. So way down is banned. We have Ascension banned from Jetlag, which is the stage 1 map that got into the World Cup map pack. Air control pick from Jetlag against Big. Wow. Really? A high technical track chosen by Jetlag. Okay. I was not expecting this. Camelback, another technical track for Big's first pick. We have Nostalgia being chosen with the AO1 like identity end. So back-to-back technical tracks. Iceberg, the full bobsleigh map. Picked by Jetlag, and Viperline is the deciding map for the first semi-finals. Holy, I was not expecting air control to be a favorite pick for Jetlag. I'm actually surprised here. I'm very surprised. Here we go. Here we freaking go, guys. The Trackmania World Cup 2025 is here after 8 months of grueling regional tournaments, global playoffs, huge upset in global playoffs number 2 where Otak and Binks didn't qualify for the World Cup. It is time. Time to get gaming. And we're starting off with a small warm-up, everyone. Small warm-up. Oh. Sorry. Let me move the chat up above here. Okay. There we go. We are on our way for the very first round. This is the map pick for Team Jetlag. And Mara already takes a commanding lead with Bran in 4th place, 1.3 seconds behind. For people new here, the way the point system works is if you finish both in a 1st and 2nd with your team, it is considered an ace that will reward 3 points for your team. If you finish in 1st, your teammate finishes in 3rd, that is called a victory. That will give you 2 points for your team, but 1 point goes to the opponent. If it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 sandwich, then we have a draw and both sides will receive 1 point. Here we go though. First round, the big jump to the right side. Mara doesn't get a smooth landing. Granadi moves into 1st place. What about the nosedive? It is looking really good from Mara. Gets the upper gear and snipes the 1st place away to save the 1st round. And we start off with a draw. In that ending there, if you time the releases perfectly, you can stay in the upper gear. And Mada perfectly executed it, whereas Granadi messed up the gear a little bit, and therefore he got a huge time loss. Next round, it is a 1-1 on the scoreboard. Bran is now in the battle here. Let's move on to Granadi's point of view. We have double trouble for Jetlag as the quarter pipe jump isn't going their way. Bran and Mada both dropping behind now, and this is a disaster for Jetlag because Masa and Granadi are both in that ace position. Bran also doesn't get a good jump here, and Granadi and Masa will extend their lead to about 6/10, I would say. Yep, it is 6/10. Let's move on to Granadi's point of view, who sets up a little bit too wide here, but gets around the corner. The release timing is nice here as well. Don't lose the grip in this uphill. And it looks like that might just be the first ace for Big. Granadi and Masa both have very similar lines. Masa, however, is quite slow. Mara and Bran on the offense. They get a really good line. Is Bran able to close the gap? No, he is not. And there it is. The ace comes in for Big. The times, I'm not gonna lie, guys, the times are not what we are expecting. However, it is a LAN event. It is the World Cup. It is early in the day. So players are still need to get comfy on the setup. But the times that we have seen online are way, way faster than what we are seeing right now. But a 4-1 lead on the map pick from Jetlag. You gotta remember that, guys. If Big wins this map, they pretty much yoink a map away. And Masa goes for a massive respawn. Gets the same clip that Mada and Bran had in the previous round. It looks to be a very good round so far. Bran in first place. Granadi in second. Mada is trailing just behind. Masa goes for an additional respawn. So everything is up for Granadi now. He needs to lock in a top 2 placement to deny this counter ace from happening. But it looks like Mada. Oh no, Bren! Flies out! And a crash from Mada! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, Masa is trolling though. Okay, Masa is very far behind. And we have a draw, guys. We have a draw. We have a draw. Definitely the nerves, guys. Definitely the nerves. Definitely the nerves. Bren lost the grip. I even said it last round. You gotta keep the grip here. And then Bren shows us what's happening if you do not keep the grip. Here we go. 5-2. Big is halfway done with this map. We are playing till 10 points per map. And this is a fantastic start now for Team Jetlag. Let's have a look at the quarter pipe jump. Ooh, everyone is a little bit more careful now. After clipping there a couple times in this match. It seems like they are adjusting their lines a little bit. Mada has a huge lead. Granati doesn't get a nosedive here. And look at the difference, guys. Bren got the nosedive, Granati didn't, and you lose so much time if you are unable to get that nosedive. Mada, however, very, very sloppy in that right-hander. Drops down to 2nd place. It is still an ace position for Team Jetlag, but Masa is pushing. Masa is a very risky driver. And, I mean, he has one task at hand. They need to freaking send the ending. The drop down, the big jump. Masa doesn't make it. He falls short. Is Granati able to close this gap? It's only one jump remaining. And I don't think it's going to be possible. And Jetlag will tie up the scoreline. 5-5. Guys, 5-5 on map 1. Hey. Guys. We are gonna have a good match up on our hands here. Next round. Granati, not with the greatest start. Similar to Bren. Masa, on the other hand, has a fantastic one. Let's go on board with Bren here. Who gets a lot of speed compared to Granati. Jumps really high as well. Doesn't want to clip that quarter pipe. And honestly, it is paying off for Bren. Sets up a little bit wide here. Masa holds up 1st place. Oh, Bren doesn't have the speed. Bren is gonna get chomped on by Granati. Loses that 3rd place. The battle up front is brewing though. Mada and Masa driving side by side. It is Mada who gets a little bit more exit speed out of that slide, but then opt for a wider exit. Masa able to get a little bit closer. Can they keep the grip in this uphill? Barely. I think I saw Mada's front left tire lift off a little bit. Onto the drop down. Masa goes for a very smooth landing. Has to now release quite a lot. And you can see the difference. Mada has a slightly better strategy in that jump turn. And we will go into a draw. 6-6. Draw. All right. Here we go. 6-6. Remember, this is the map pick from Jetlag, everyone. Map pick from Jetlag. And I also feel like the players are getting a little bit more comfy. Like, they're willing to risk a little bit here and there. They're driving a little bit more aggressive. They're getting into the groove of things. Oh, Mada clipped the quarter pipe. And Masa as well. 2 mistakes there from either side. And we have a 1v1 between Bren and Granati. Bren once again doesn't get the nosedive. Look at the difference here. Wow, Mada catches up completely. How far behind is Masa? Masa is still quite far behind, but he does give us a nice overview. Granati makes a huge mistake, and this could be a very important round for Jetlag. If Mada and Bren are able to close out this ace here, it means they will be in track point. What a mistake from Granati. in such a critical round. There's only 2 jumps left. I think Bren and Mudda will have it here. Bren is losing a lot of speed. The pressure is very, very high. And the ace comes through from Jetlag. And this is a huge, huge ace, guys. 69. Not only is that nice, but Big is not getting track point here. Track point will only be enabled when you have 7 points. Jetlag might be winning their map pick here against Big. Here we go. I mean, Big could go for the counter ace instantly to tie up the scoreline. Here we go, though. Massa clips a little bit. Bran is able to catch up because of it. Nice line here from Bran. But he has failed this section 2 times in a row. This time around, he gets it so good. And Big is in trouble. Big is in a lot of trouble. They are not getting the nosedive. And Bran is up in first place. If Bran finishes in top 2 right now, Jetlag wins the track. Because it's either a draw or a victory, which will give them 1 point. Can Bran hold on? He is losing a little bit of time compared to Massa. Granadi with a beautiful jump as well. But Bran is on his way to clutch up map number 1. And he does it. 1 turn left. And Jetlag wins map 1. Wow. What a mistake from Granadi there. That caused the ace to come through at a very, very, very crucial moment in the match, guys. When the score is 6-6 and you ace, it's almost like, I would say the odds are like so high that you will close out the match as well. Anyway, here we go. On one of the new maps, guys. We are on Camelback. The map pick from Big. So this is Big's map pick. The first map pick for Big. And you can already see that there is a slightly different start line compared to the online record. Players are opting for an inside approach instead of going through the bubble. This map, very, very technical. Kind of reminiscent of a Cup of the Day track, I would say. And once again, Bren with a bad start. We saw this on the previous map as well, where he's not having a good start in round 1. Here we go. Mudda versus Massa up front. Very close battle. Mudda really battling it out with Massa as we are approaching the ending of the map. Let's have a look. Who gets the best downhill here? Massa with the inside line, but it is Mudda who grabs the first round. Very close. 200ths of a second there. And we start off with a draw. World record. Here we go then. Let's have a look at Bren. He did not have a good start in previous rounds, so let's see what he is capable of doing in this second one. Small pre-drifting here. Gets a bit of airtime to skip the penalty grass. Not sure if intended or not. Good speed through this hairpin. We go on the wood turn again. Set up for the outside line. Get a lot of speed. Mudda and Bran are cooking. Granadi and Massa in 3rd and 4th place. They might get aced there. Going up the hill. You got to remember, guys, these uphills are fragile. So if you get a little bit of airtime or a rough bounce, your car will break. That's why the players are driving smooth lines. Same thing here. These up and down hills are all with fragile. And is this going to be the ace? It's going to be the ace. Oh my god. Bren and Mudda Absolutely cooking. They are cooking with the stove on, everyone. Big gets aced again. That is the second time Big gets aced. Here we go. Good round though. Very close match. I will say this map is gonna give us probably the closest rounds out of all the new maps, I think. Oh, different line here. Look at that. Mudda and Brent go for exit speed, whereas Massa and Granadi go for an inside line. And I'm not sure. I think the outside line is much better, and Granadi makes a mistake. No way, the back-to-back ace. No. 7-1. It's track point for jet lag. It is track point for jet lag. Oh my god, Brad and Mudda are locking in. Can Big have an answer to this? Because this is starting to be a problem right now. A massive, massive problem. Here we go. Another ace. Triple ace in a row to close out the map. Oh my god. Holy. Nah. That's disrespectful. Triple ace. Oh my god, dude. Here we go. Big on their second pick, guys. Big on their second pick. And it is the legendary map with the crazy end SD. Here we go. Good start so far for Granadi. Woo! It's a classic. Bren crashes first round, guys. At least Bren is consistent. At least Bren is consistent. We have a little bit of a wallbang. Here we go. Granadi is going for the speed slide and he gets out speed drifted. Holy moly. He gets out SDs. Skirt. Damn. Okay. 1-1. Here it is. Ooh, Brand with a back-to-back crash. This... Oh! Wait. Let's not celebrate too quick, guys. Big might be on the back foot here. 2 maps down. But They could also get the aces here. They go for the wall bang. Nice setup here. No way. If Massa does a speed slide. Oh! Damn! Holy! He freaking pulled it off. He's been in the kitchen. He has been in the kitchen. Okay. Here we go. 4-1. We got the ace now from Big. That has to be a huge motivation boost here. Ay, ay, ay. Massa, however, makes the first mistake in this round. But is still battling with Mudda for that third place, which could be an important third place. But battling Mudda on a full speed end as Massa might not be the 1v1 battle that you hoped for. Let's have a look at the front here. Granari versus Bran. Get the low jump to land early. Into the water we go. Pang. Wall bang. Bran has way more speed compared to Granari. Is Bran going for the SD? He sets up a small one. Granari with more speed maybe? No. Bran will have it. 104.69. And we get a draw here. Still a pretty good outcome for Big as they get 1 point. Thanks to the draw. And there is a saying, guys, that I learned when I played in the Beacon Duo League with Pack. And once you are in a position like this, you can simply just draw it out, guys. Just keep on drawing, and then you have the win. Yeah, just draw it out. No need to go for ace or victory. Just draw it out. Easy peasy. Here we go. It's looking like a great round for Jetlag here. They set up for the 1-3 position, which will result in a victory. Bran, however... Oh, Bran with a huge crash. And this might be a big mistake. Mudda, however, could cause some damage here. Oh my god, Mudda from third place to fourth place. And he's gonna whip out the speed slide. Here he goes. Oh, and there it is. Mudda will secure that first place. Holy moly. Big will still get 1 point here. However, they're not on track point. You need to have at least 7 points to to be able to initiate that track point. But they do have a 3-point advantage, which is awesome. Ooh! Jetlag looking to tie up the scoreline here. They want to get that ace. But Big is still quite close. Bran has made a few mistakes in this drop down. Not this time around though. It is looking very clean for Jetlag. With Bran and Mudda in first and second, they get a really good entry here as well. The wallbang is not good for Big, but it is good for Mudda and Bran. As they are going into the final turn. Speed sliding around. Mudda very safe. And they tie up the scoreline. Jetlag potentially beating Big 3-0 in the first semi. Here we go. Very important round. It is the 6-6. Massa, Granadi. No! Oh, and Massa clips. Granati needs to deny this ace. Granati needs to get first place here. Oh my god, he gets a little bit of a bounce. But his wallbang here isn't good. His wallbang setup is not good here. Oh, but Mada messes up the chicane. Brad moves into first place. Granati needs to outspeed slide him. But there's not a lot of track left. And Bran will secure first place. Woo! 7-8. Both sides now. Jetlag with match point. If they get the ace or the victory, they move into the grand final. Big has track point. Pressure is at an all-time high right now. No mistakes just yet, guys. We're halfway through the map. Massa does not clip the corner now. Granati is in the mix as well. It's looking very good for Big right now. They're in a 1-2. But the wallbang in the water can cause a lot of problems. Granati not with a good setup. Huge crash for Bran. Is Massa able to stay up in first place? Yes, he is. Granati will get third place. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. 9-9. 9-9. 9-9. 9-9. 9-9. Jetlag. 1 point away from reaching the grand finals in Trackmania World Cup 2025. Big 1 point away from surviving in this semi-final and going to a fourth map. Anything but a draw. And we have a result here. Oh, I cannot watch. Why do I feel sick to my stomach right now? Mada in first place. Massa, Granati in second and third. Here comes the wallbang again. Granati not with a good setup, I think. Oh my god. Mada and Bran are moving into first and second. It's over. Bran! 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 Oh my god! And they get it! Victory. Jetlag is in the grand finals and Big gets 3-0 in the semi! Oh! Sleeper! Sleeper! That's all the Americans out here. Americans, type 1. Are we awake or not? Are we awake, guys? Bro. 3-0? What? Damn. I was not expecting that, guys. I'll be honest. I was not expecting a 3-0. Wow. Huge performance from Jetlag, not gonna lie. My pick'ems are completely messed up now, guys. Mada. Yeah, Mada was incredible. Bran. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Bran. Every single first round on every map, he completely crashed. I don't know what was going on with... I don't know what was going on with Bran. But every single first round, he full crushes. Holy moly.
Mouda qui viennent de remporter cette game. Évidemment, vous pouvez faire un petit peu de
I got the
bruit pour eux.
translation, guys.
Thanks, guys, and congratulations for this match. It was really insane. And you know how hard it is to care about every details in Trackmania. All in this game, it's all or nothing. So I just want to know something. How do you deal with that pressure in this match?
She's asking, how does he deal with the pressure?
I don't really know how to explain it, but the most important thing was to enjoy what we do. And if we do that, everything else comes easily.
Let's
So
go,
just
Pat.
enjoy the game?
That's right.
That's right. Are you agree with it?
Yeah, I agree. Having fun is probably the main part. And if you're just enjoying your time, usually you play a bit better. And I guess we just had fun and we played good.
Ok, perfect. I will translate for French spectators. Donc du coup, je leur pose la question tout simplement. Ils viennent de sortir d'un match qui était plutôt aux allures faciles. On l'a senti, c'était assez simple de pouvoir gagner cette game en 3-0. Et je leur demande comment on gère la pression. On sait que Trackmania, c'est un jeu de tout ou rien. C'est un jeu où tous les détails se ressentent. Et ils me disent
Brett
tout
is
simplement,
standing there and he understands everything.
vivre l'instant à fond et ça fonctionne. Et justement, j'ai une question à propos de ça. You say enjoy the game. So do you enjoy the map veto right now? Was it a good veto for you? Can you tell us more about it?
I think we were a bit surprised with the veto.
Oh, okay. It was unexpected.
Yeah, especially with their first ban. We were not expecting them to ban this map. We actually expected them to be really good on that map.
Oh.
So it kind of went our way because they also picked good maps for us. So I think we managed to get good maps that we're confident on, and I mean, it worked for us.
Okay, so you just
Dude.
handle with it.
It also helps that we like all the maps, so it doesn't really matter what order we get.
Oh, okay. That's
Oh shit! Pat is getting feisty up in there.
Justement, je leur pose la question également. Alors, vous appréciez le jeu, certes, mais est-ce que vous avez apprécié le map veto? Et on me répond simplement, on ne s'y attendait pas du tout. C'était une surprise. Le map veto, notamment le premier ban. Et donc derrière, forcément, on a dû tout simplement manager, jouer avec, et ça a plutôt bien fonctionné. Et on me répond juste derrière, tout simplement, nous, on s'en fout de quelle carte on va pouvoir jouer. On va tout simplement les battre dessus. On sent un esprit compétitif chez les Jetlag. Et justement, I have just one last question about it.
Look at Brad, he knows, he
More
understands.
product in your preparation for this time.
He understands everything.
Honestly, just their attitude towards it. Like, in past years, we both have had like issues with maps and we get tilted and just really annoyed. But this time we really just sat down, figured it out, and eventually it grew on us.
So it's all about mental?
Yeah, I think mental matters. We had fun from the day one pretty much on the maps. I don't think there's any map that I really dislike anyways.
Damn!
That's really a big help when you want to practice for a month. And yeah, honestly, it all comes down to just having a good time while playing, but also while practicing. And I think the dynamic we had was really good during the month. Muda did his thing, I did my thing. We kind of talked to figure out good things, and it worked out. So yeah, that's it.
All about communication, thank you guys. Et donc du coup, j'avais une dernière question justement à ce sujet-là, au sujet du match et plus spécifiquement pardon de la préparation de cette équipe. Je leur pose la question tout simplement, quelle est la chose dont vous êtes le plus fier dans votre préparation? Et on me répond assez simplement, on est content d'avoir fixé les problèmes qui étaient là, notamment à propos de la communication et du tilt. On avait l'habitude parfois de tilt sur certaines cartes et finalement désormais ce n'est plus le cas. Tout est une question de mental. And so I have just one last question, last but not least, for you, who's gonna take the second slot in the final?
I mean, both teams are really, really good and competitive.
Right.
Say
It's
it.
hard to tell which maps they're going to play as well. If I have to go with someone, I guess maybe Puff Bros, just for the history
Oh,
of
he
local
said
junior
Puff
impact.
Bros!
But I'm sure both
No
Mime
way!
and Taco are just
The
insanely good,
shade
so
to
it's gonna be a good match.
Solary!
Okay, so for the
Damn.
history, and you? Who's gonna take the
I
second
say
slot?
Puff Bros / Solary. They just
Oh, he said
very
it.
experienced. They know how to play on stage. They played together for a long time. I expect that'll come out on top today.
We've got-
Damn.
Ok, so we saw that. Et du coup, je leur pose la dernière question, justement. Qui, pour vous, va pouvoir récupérer le second slot dans cette finale? Et on me répond évidemment des joueurs d'expérience. Solary contre Nemesis, du coup, vous l'avez compris. C'est ce qui va pouvoir suivre dans un court instant. Thank you so much, guys, for this interview. Take care, and we see you in the grand final. Vous pouvez les applaudir peut-être une dernière fois, leur montrer l'accueil chaleureux à la française. And now, let's get back to the cast. Nous sommes de retour avec nos casteurs pour donc la seconde demi-finale.
Woo!
Dommage, j'ai raté. Merde.
Plus 18. Fourth place. Man, GG's too big, man. Guys, GG's too big. That was something. I mean, jet lag cooked, guys. Jet lag cooked. We gotta give the flowers to jet lag. We gotta give the flowers to jet lag. Yeah, it's third, fourth. It's a shared third, fourth place, guys. Shared third, fourth place. I would have loved to have like more maps. I'm not gonna lie. Would have loved to have a little bit more maps. But honestly, we saw some close match. The second map was not close at all, though. The second map was an absolute domination from Jetlag. Camelbag, they were showing up. Like, the triple ace from Jetlag was crazy. The triple ace from Jetlag. Alright, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in. Come on. Come on, Tom. Let's get it. Let's freaking get it. Come on. Yep, head movement is there. The head movement is there. We have team keyboard against team controller. Come on, Carl. Come on. Come on. He's changing some settings. He's changing some settings. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Oh my god. Carl seems so stressed. Carl seems so stressed. Why is Team Nemesis just smiling? Oh shit. It might be aura difference, guys. It might be aura difference. Okay, Tom is fully locked in. No, Tom is locked in. This is the locked in Tom face. Hey, Karo is breathing heavy, man. Look at his chest. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm overanalyzing. I'm overanalyzing. Oh my god, he just got a pedicure. Pedicure for the World Cup. That goes hard. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's manicure? It's a manicure, guys. Look at... Oh, he got a bad warm-up. 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 Tom got a good warm-up. Mime is just smiling. Why is he smiling? Hey! Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Way down is banned. Nemesis will go for their ban right now. Air control, the tech map. Fair ban. Fair. It's a fair ban here. Iceberg is picked. Iceberg is picked, guys. First map is gonna be Iceberg. It is a bobsleigh track. Solary. Picking Camelback. It is a pace map, guys. Camelback, technical pace map, similar to Air Control. What is the second pick here? What is the second pick for Team Solary? God, I'm so nervous. God, I'm so nervous. Guys, I might have to puke or something. Come on. Wow, they're taking a long time. Oh my god, we're gonna have some speed sliding. Carl Jr. Ascension is the last pick for Nemesis, and Viper Line is the deciding track. Here we go, guys. Here we go. 4 seconds. 4 seconds. And we're starting off with a brand new track. Iceberg. The second semifinal in the Trackmania World Cup 2025. Team Solary versus Team Nemesis. The first semi turned out to be a 3-0 sweep by Jetlag. What's gonna happen on the second semi-final? We have a full bobsleigh track, guys. Never seen before in Trackmania esports history that we have a bobsleigh track at the World Cup. And here we go. First bobsleigh done. Players going for a little drift with the reactor. Now we have a jump here. Okay. It's really hard to commentate this as we have Pack leading the way. We're bobbing. We're bobbing. We're going up and downy. Mime takes the first position. Paco moves into second. It is not starting off good for Solary here as Pack is in third place and Carl is in fourth place. Onto the third, fourth bob. Different jump. Mime with a slightly adjusted setup. Paco slips up a little bit. Very low jump from Pac. Gets a lot of speed. He needs an absolute center of an ending. Come on, Pac. Moves into second place. Where's Carl? Carl is still in last place. Here we go for the identity. Pac snipes it. No. Pac gets second place. Bro, how am I supposed to spectate this end? What am I supposed to do here? Can 1, 2, 3, 7? I can't see Oh my god. Okay, we start off with a victory for Team Nemesis. And that's a huge mistake. Mime cannot finish. Oh, he can. He will be able to finish. But it is a good round for Solary right now. Carl up in first place. Paco in second. Pac is in third place. Okay, I'm gonna go with some cam changes. Manual cam changes, guys. We have Paco moving into first place. Different bobsleigh line here. Coming through from Carl. Slightly more bobbing than Paco. And we do have a very close round. Getting towards the final turn here. Carl moves up in first place. Paco in second. It is a close battle. What the Guys, I cannot do the end. I cannot do the end. I cannot set up a Cam 7. It doesn't work in this game. This is a terrible end to spectate. What am I watching? It is 3-3 though. It is 3-3. And we have tied up the scoreline. Follow all doesn't work if Mime is 8 seconds behind. All right. Next round. Paco in 4th place. What a start from Pac and Carl. Mime trying to deny the Solary duo. Clean jump up. Pac is able to make the jump. Paco with a different entry here. Gets a lot more speed through this bobsleigh turn. And this is looking pretty equal. Mime in first. Paco is battling Pac. We are approaching the ending. All right, here we go, guys. New technology. Oh, Mime with a huge crash. Pac makes it. And we have a brand new record from Carl Jr. 106.23 to secure the victory. (5-4). 1 point of an advantage for Team Solary. We gotta remember, this is the map pick from Nemesis. So if Solary is able to clutch up here, yoink this one away, that is a huge, huge boost in morale for Carl and Pac. Looking good so far. All players are very equal. Paco and Mime on the back foot though. They will get a little bit more speed with this different bounce here. As you can see, they opt for a nosedive. And Carl and Pac are not doing that. So they will lose a little bit of time, Carl and Pac, in that section. But we have an incredible close round. Who would have thought that a bobsleigh track like this would give us close rounds? It is Mime. No, it's Paco slipping up. Carl up in first place. Is Pac able to snipe that second place away? Doesn't look like it. And we have a new good time from Carl Jr. 106.13 for another victory. Will we see a 105 here? Are we gonna see a 105? We have track point for Solary right now. 3 points away from winning map 1. Pac with a huge crash. Bullocks. No, no, not like this. Not like this. No, 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 no. No. No, no, no. Double trouble. From a winning position to a double crash. Yes! Paco makes a huge mistake. Goes for the respawn. And we are saved. We are saved. We are saved. Okay. There we go. There we go. Paco, very far behind, is still stuck in a respawn. Mime will get first place. We go into a draw. We will go into a draw here, most likely. Unless Mime misses the finish line. No, Pac respawned? Okay, he will make it. Goes for the full respawn. Victory. Back! No, no, no! Oh. He did not finish and it is a victory. Oh no, both sides now with track point. Oh no. Both sides with track point. A victory for Solary. And they win map 1. The ace for Team Nemesis. And they will win their map pick. Okay. Really close round. What on earth is happening here? Paco moves up in first place. Mime is a little bit behind though. Gets the nosedive. But is unable to get really, really close. It's looking like a draw might happen. No, Paco loses out on so much speed. Mime clips the transition. And it's a 1-2 for Carl and Pac. All they have to do is get through the finish line. Together. They get the turnaround. And they get the job done. Paco with the respawn as well to close it out. And Solary gets map 1. Okay. What did we see? There's a slightly different approach here in this bobsleigh.
Mud is calling.
In this bobsleigh, there is a massive nosedive. And Carl and Pack are not doing that. All right. Here we go. Onto the second track. We have Camel back. Both teams are also doing the faster start here. And it's double trouble opening. Caro and Pack already 0.7 in front. That should be the guaranteed ace here in the opening round of Camel back. Let's have a look. Mime, huge crash. Paco, 0.8 behind. Everyone goes for the outside line. Pack leads the way. Doesn't need to risk. Guys, you can just save it. That was way too close to the pillar, Pack. Way too close to the pillar. Okay, here we go. Pack and Carl looking for the ace. And they will get the ace. Let's have a look at the time. It is 0.4 slower than what Mada and Bren were doing. All right, here we go. Here we go. Another fantastic start. Oh, Carl Jr. with a mistake. But he's not too far behind. Paco, once again, not with the greatest of first sector. Here they go. Nemesis didn't know the start. Ooh. That's rough. That is rough. So they had to learn it maybe like before the match or something. Damn. That's rough. Here we go though. Mime leads the way. Carl and Pack in second and third. Paco is close by. It's looking like this will be a draw. Big jump from Paco. And another 0.8 finish time here. Let's have a look at Paco's start then. Yeah, if they didn't know about the line, that's rough. Yeah, Paco doesn't know. And now we have the difference here. Look at the difference, guys. We are talking 3 tenths, 2 tenths, 3 tenths of a difference. And that is a huge, huge problem for Team Nemesis. So now they need to hope for mistakes from Caro and Pack. And I think with that, it might just be an instant win for Solary here. Like losing 3 tenths early on is rough. We are looking at a potential ace from Caro and Pack. No! Wait a minute! It's a potential ace for Nemesis! What's happening here? No, 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 no. Pack has fallen behind. Caro Jr. still up in first place. Mime with more speed to the finish line. It is 3 thousandths of a second. Just draw it out, guys. Just draw it out. If you just draw it out, you will win the map. So Mime was able to adjust to the line a little bit, but you can see it's not a comfortable line for him just yet. And Paco, oh my god. Oh, this is heartbreaking to see. They didn't figure out the start line here. Ay. That is so unfortunate. for Nemesis, but it's great for Team Solary. Pack leads the way. Oh, no. Is this maybe a mental... Like, maybe they're completely out of it now. Maybe they're completely out of it. Carl and Pack looking to grab the ace, though. I will say the pace from Carl and Pack on this map is not as good as what we saw from Jetlag and Big. Like, I have to admit, Carl will still get... Okay, the pace gets increased to a 0.68. And there we go, 8-2 now. And there it is. Track point for Solary. All they need is a victory or the ace to close out the match, or 2 draws. And it looks to be over. Mime with a huge crash. Paco is already 4/10 behind. Carl and Pack are cruising. Is this gonna be another 3-0 semifinals? Carl up in first place. Pack in second. Here we go. Carl looking to get a new record, I think. That's a good end as well. Not the greatest end, but there it is. 0.36. So that is the pace that Solary needs to drive against Jetlag for sure. And there it is. Solary takes map number 2. Wow. Nemesis missed the start line. Do they have this wallbang line though? Guys, what if they don't have the wallbang line on this? In the water. Like, if they don't have this line, it's over. Like, I'm pretty sure it's over. Here we go, 2-0. And we are on the second map pick from Solary. Not the best start here for Pack. But he is only 2/10 behind. Great stuff from Mime though. Getting a 0.1 advantage. And now we are approaching a very tricky part as Paco slams in the wall. Wills drop down to last place. What about the wallbang though? No. No. It's over. It's GG. It's GG. It's game over. It's game over. It's game over. It's game over. And Kara and Pack do not go for the SD. Holy moly. Stay away from speed sliding, guys. It's dangerous. They don't have the wallbang here. It's game over. There is no chance. There is no chance of winning. You have like 15 to 20 more speed on with the wallbang. That is heartbreaking. That is tough. That is tough, guys. Here we go. 3-0 start for Solary. Paco with a good lead right now. Avoids crashing in this part. And now we will see the power of that wallbang. I believe Paco is also not doing it. Oh, Mime is doing another wallbang. Paco will still remain in first place. Goes for the speed slide. And we have a draw. Honestly, Paco lost time with this speed slide, by the way. He lost time with the speed slide. Oof. That is rough. Oh, my head hurts. I just hit a pillar. I think Team Nemesis is completely out. After Camelback, the start line, their focus is completely gone, I think. It's looking to be a draw here, though. Pac is in third place. Carl is also quite far behind Paco. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, just save it. Draw it out. Draw it out, guys. Draw it out. Just draw it out. Maybe Mime is gonna practice the wallbang? No, he's not. Nice speed slide from Carl. Where is Paco going? Oh my god! Man, he almost went on AO2. What on earth was he doing? Holy moly. 5-2. Let's have a look at Mime. Goes for a pre-drift. Is so afraid of crashing that pillar. And it is looking very good for Team Solary right now. They only need 5 more points in the semi-final to secure a grand final spot. And Mime crashes again. Oh. Paco trying to deny the ace, but Pac and Carl have a much better ending. Look how far in front Pac is. He is on a monster run. Paco is going for some wallbangs. Carl in second place. Pac in first place. This is gonna be the ace for Team Solary. No SD here. And just jump to the finish line. There it is, guys. 1:04:52. What a time from Pac. And match point is here. 8-2. Wow, both semifinals turning into 3-0 sweeps was not on my agenda. One victory or ace for Solary, and they will move into the grand final. And it's looking really solid. Carl Jr. up in first place. Pac is in last place, but with the advanced technology of the wallbang, he might be able to close the gap completely. And Mime loses out on speed. Paco loses out on speed. Pack it up! We are going to the grand finals. GG! Solary versus Jetlag is going to be the World Cup Grand Final. Wow! I did not expect this. I did not expect this at all. Carl Jr. and Pac. Oh, look at the crowd! All right then. All right. We're gonna have an interview here with the boys. Man, I cannot believe they missed 2 lines. Damn, I cannot believe it. Team Nemesis missing the lines.
Et nous sommes avec Paul
Damn, look at them rolling.
qui viennent de remporté cette game absolument divine.
Pack is
dans un
wearing
3-0.
his
C'était
Rolex.
magnifique. Merci infiniment pour votre tenue d'applaudissement. Thank you guys for coming in this interview and congratulations for this match. It was really insane. What was the key of this match? What was
The different lines, the different lines.
for you? How do you manage to win this game?
Helps to know the strategies on the tracks.
Oh!
The lines helps. And then obviously having this guy on the team keeping me in it. I mean, yeah, Carl stepped off on map 1 when I was struggling, and then we both built into the match and just got into comfort zone, really.
Also for you, Carl?
Yeah, exactly that. Thank you, Tom.
Merci beaucoup Tom du coup pour la réponse. Vous l'avez compris, je lui pose tout simplement la question. Quelle est la win condition de ce match? Qu'est-ce qui leur a permis de le remporter? Il nous dit tout simplement le fait de garder le mental, de pouvoir aussi conserver également l'axe de progression. On l'a vu, la game 1 c'était un petit peu struggle, mais derrière forcément on a réussi à arrêter de trembler et à pouvoir conclure les games 2 et 3 de la bonne façon. And also you keep winning again and again, and that's really impressive. So what keeps you sharp and confident? And also as a team, how do you manage to maintain the momentum?
It's all in our training. We need to train every day to maintain our level, and that's what we did. And well, we'll try to do very well in the final. Yeah, one more step to go.
What was the best progression for you? What is the key thing that you really improved on it?
Part maps.
Speed slides. Speed slides.
Big slice. Ok. Donc du coup, je lui pose tout simplement la question cette fois-ci. Alors celle-là, elle m'a bien fait rire. Je lui pose la question justement, quel est pour toi le meilleur arc de progression, mais également comment avez-vous fait pour maintenir le momentum? Et ils me disent tout simplement, c'est de l'entraînement. Jour après jour, on continue de s'entraîner. On est très.
He didn't understand the question.
On peut tout simplement continuer à maintenir le niveau. Et j'ai une dernière question. In 2023, you said you both were thinking about stopping Trackmania. So now you've made a back-to-back to reach the grand final.
Don't do it!
Did you
Don't
say
do it!
sometimes like, I made the right decision to just keep playing?
Don't retire.
Yes. I think our motivation has always been to win a world championship together. We've done it many times, coming first and second in solo.
Oh
So
no.
It's just be a nice one to try and win it together for once.
Oh
C'est génial,
no.
justement, je lui pose la question encore une
It's
fois. Vous pouvez
happening,
l'applaudir
isn't it?
pour cette réponse. C'est vrai que je lui demande comment
It's
on fait
happening.
quand en 2023 on pensait à arrêter sa carrière. Derrière, ils ont réussi à aller chercher un back-to-back. Est-ce que tu te poses parfois
They
la
are
question simplement
retiring.
devant ton miroir en te disant j'ai peut-être pris la bonne décision de pouvoir continuer Trackmania? Et il me dit oui, évidemment, je me suis posé la question. Aujourd'hui, je suis très heureux d'avoir pu continuer. Je suis très fier de pouvoir reach la grande finale pour une seconde fois. And now I just live one last question, but not least. Do you have any message for the French fans who are supporting you all the time? You can make it in French if you want.
No, I'm only sorry for a week now. And thank you to the French fans that support me and to welcome me into the Solary team every now and then. And merci, thank you.
Merci beaucoup, merci.
Wait,
Je
I
pense
thought
que
he
j'ai
said
pas besoin
Messi.
de dire de traduction pour
Yo,
ceci,
look at
je
the
te demande,
crowd.
Est-ce que tu as
Guys,
un
the crowd
message
is
pour les
there.
fans français qui continuent de vous supporter jour après jour avec Solary? Et il me répond évidemment merci aux fans français de toujours nous soutenir. Et aujourd'hui, on sent votre accueil chaleureux. Thank you guys, really. You've reached the grand final now. So now let's get back to the cast for the grand final. Solary are just there with me. On se retrouve avec les casters pour justement la grande finale de cette Trackmania World Cup.
Holy moly! It is time. It is time. Oh my god, come on, guys. Become 2025 World Champs. You got it, man. You freaking got it. You freaking got it. Come on. Prediction? There's already a prediction. There's like a prediction with like millions of points. Millions and millions and millions of points went into the prediction. 35 millionis. It's a big payout. Refund and go again. No. Oh! Walkouts are happening soon. Walkouts are happening soon. Walkouts are coming up. I saw Pack and No, not Pac. I saw Mudda and Brand leave the stage. Sound? There is no sound here, guys. Woo! Holy banger! Yo, he's sleeping again! Wait, that was it? I was not expecting the music to pop off like that, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting the music to, like, pop off like this. Okay. "30 hours of part mapping in the first week of map releases. I spent hours and hours after my stream for an entire week building part maps for the boys. For the boys, I was there. Practicing, calculating, building, changing maps, updating tracks. And they are the ones that practice for 4 weeks straight. Every single day. I saw the Carl Jr., Pack, and Spammiej Discord group in a call. I did not join. I let them be. Every single evening, I saw the call pop up. I did not answer. They have put in the work. They have put in the hours. They got some insane PBs. And it's all gonna be decided in this final match. Can they become the 2025 World Champions? They are up against Bran and Mudda, who have been doing very, very well. Team Jetlag, a brand new team that was built this year specifically for the World Tour season by Virtual. His own esports organization, team, a passion project. And in their first year, they made it to the grand finals of the World Cup. A best of 7 lies between these two teams and the victory. They have joined the server. And we're gonna go into a, I would say, not pick and ban, because there are no bans here. There's only picks. And let's see what will happen. I can say one thing, and that is that Kara and Pack wished for this grand final. They wanted to play against Bran and Mudda in the grand final, and they got it. So let's see what's gonna happen here. Let's see what is gonna happen. Both of these teams have the, you know, faster line technology. However, on this specific map that we're watching right now, it is Team Jetlag that is doing the speed slide in the end. Will that be the recipe for a win or not? The picks have started, and Team Jetlag is going to pick their first map. They stick to their picks. They go for air control first. They did the same thing against Big, and they managed to win it. It's a dangerous pick to choose first against Solary. And there it is. Ascension was the ban from Team Jetlag, and Solary is picking it first. What is going to be the second pick? I have a feeling that way down is going to be way down the pick order. Viperline is the second pick from Solary, a map that we haven't seen yet. Iceberg gets picked by Jetlag. And Jetlag know the pace from Solary, as they might have taken note of that in the first semifinal. It looks like way down is going to be almost last pick. Maybe it's going to be the decider track. We have a couple tracks left, guys. Camelback is picked by Jetlag again. So there are only 2 maps left, guys. We have Nostalgia and Way Down. And Way Down is the final pick for Solary. And the decider is Nostalgia all the way at the end. The Speed Slide decider track. This is it. This is it, guys. Who is gonna get the world champion today? Who is gonna become the world champion today? Mudda could become a brand new world champ. Bren can become a 2-time world champ. Pack can become a 2-time world champ. And Carl can become a 7-time world champ. A 7-time world champion. 7-time world champ. Holy moly. And I can become a 2-time world champ as well. Let's not forget. Let's not forget. I can become a 2-timer as well. Here we go. This is it, guys. Good luck. And have fun. Starting off on the map pick from Jetlag. We know the pace that Mudda and Bren are capable of doing here. It wasn't high pace at all. 119 low, 118 very high. Let's see if Pack and Carl are able to match it. That is Bren with a classic. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Bren with a classic. First round, crash. He is keeping up the trend. And Mudda is left alone in the front, battling it out against Pack and Carl Jr. This transition is going to be super important. It looks like Carl has incredible amounts of speed, but Mudda gets a proper nosedive. Stays in first place. Carl with a super low jump. Bren has gone for an additional respawn. I think the boys are going for a draw situation here, guys. They are making the safe play. Potentially waiting for Mudda to crash here. I don't think there is much to gain in this round. They keep the grip in this uphill. And it looks like Mudda will have that first place locked down. Gets the smooth landing as well. Carl will make it. Pack will also make it. And we are starting off round number 1 with a draw. Let's have a look at the time. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Because that is a good match time. That is a good match time. 1:18:59. That is an incredible match time. Wait! Hey! Alarm! No. Technical difficulties. Are we kidding me? Are we kidding? Please no. No. Oh, this can make or break the entire momentum. I don't know what's happening. Carl keeps warming up. Oh, it's something going on with the lights, guys. The lights are shining in their faces. And Pack is asking if they can be turned off. I just had to check the in-game chat. I cannot show you guys, but it's a venue diff. Yeah. There's a massive light projecting right on the players, and they want it to be turned off. Oh my god, this is nerve-wracking. This is not good. This is really not good for my nerves, guys. This is not good, man. This is not good. Oh my god, imagine the break. Oh my god, and then you have to go pop off again, like right after this. That first round, though, the opening, it was insane from Mudda, sorry. 118.59 is a really good match time, guys. If we remember global playoffs and we think about the best team on this specific track, it was Boca, and Binks was doing 0.3s. Like, insane pace. Binks was so good on this track. Yeah. I can tell the PBs now. The difference between Karo and Pack on this map in PBs is 100s. It seems like the light... They want to have the light for the webcams, I think. Because the webcams are really dark when the lights are off. I think that's why. Yeah, I know the black. I know. Yeah, the cameras are really dark right now. It looks like the other side, Bran, is still like shining bright like a diamond. Okay, we still are waiting, guys. We have the technical pause to figure out what is gonna happen with the lights. I mean, obviously the lights are there for the, you know, for the stream, the production and whatnot. So we are just waiting here until this is set up. But from what I could tell, the lights were not on during the semifinals. That's what Pac said, or it was different at least. Okay, the okay sign has been given. Pac is putting in his earplugs again. And it looks like we're about to go live again, guys. It looks like we are about to go live once more. Headsets are turned on. Yeah, you cannot even see Pac anymore on the webcam. It looks like Jetlag has no issues with the lights. But maybe in about 5 rounds... we're gonna have another technical pause where either Bran or Mudda is gonna be like, yo, turn the lights off, man. Okay. I feel like we should be... oh, they also turned off the player cameras now on the stream, guys. No more player cameras. Damn. Okay, I mean, hey... props to the production here. Props to the team behind the Trackmania. They're listening. They're listening to the players as well. Hey, everything for the players, man. Everything for the players. So, slightly different setup right now. It's an L. Guys, yes, it's an L. But imagine you're playing Trackmania and you have laser beams shining in your eyeballs when you're trying to look at your monitor. Bro. Like, what? You don't want that. Like, you do not want that. Okay, I think we're going live again. Don't you watch other esports? Guys, I don't even know why the frick we're arguing about this. Why are we getting so hostile about this decision? What the fuck is going on? What are we doing? Lights are off, player cams is off. We get a better game. What are we doing? Here we go. Chat's off, pants off. Whoopsie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, there has been one tournament where I also had a stage where literally a light, you know when you look straight into a light and then you see like the stars instantly, like the tick 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 tick. Bro, there was one of those moving lights. One of those moving lights during one event, and after like an important round, the lights went like this into the player's eyeballs. Dude, it was so bad. It was so bad, man. Like you were popping off in a match, and then after that you have like the lights like holy moly. Like, and then the next round you see like the stars. Not good, not good. All right, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, we still have the technical pause, guys. This is the grand finals, yeah. This is the grand finals. How did it take so long to turn off a light? I don't think they want to turn it off. I think they want to just dim it. But like with a venue like this big, you know, there's a lot going into it for sure. It's like, it's not just as easy as when you walk into your toilet and you either have an on or off button, right? Apparently, Pac had a blue spotlight aimed right at him. Yeah, we saw that as well. Okay, it seems like we're going live, guys. Resuming the match. After a short break, let's see if the players are still locked and loaded. We had an amazing first round from Mudda, 118.5. And let's see what's gonna happen right now. Pac, a little bit out of the groove here by the looks of it. Not a good start. But 210s is not too big of a disadvantage. Here we go. The quarter pipe jump is very high from Pac. And that leaves teammate Carl Jr. up in the front to battle it out against Bran and Mudda. This transition. Mudda doesn't get it good. No, I'll take that back. He gets it pretty damn good. Managed to get the nosedive. Carl holds off in first place, but we are talking about a couple hundredths of a second here. Great drift from Carl Jr. Extends his lead just a little bit, but that little bit might be enough to take home first place. Woo! Keeps the grip as well. We have 2 jumps remaining. Carl Jr. jumps very far. Does he have enough speed for this transition? No, he does not! And he chokes. It is not looking good in the second round of this track. And we have the ace from Jetlag. 1:16.67 from Mudda. Another great round. But remember, Carl Jr. was in front. Here we go. The ace from Jetlag. Oh, and that is a huge crash from Bren. That leaves Mudda once again up front. Can he deny the Solary lineup for a third time? Pack and Carl looking for the ace to equalize the scoreline again. That would be the best case scenario. Mudda does not get a lot of speed. It is also Carl not with a lot of speed. We have Pack leading the way. Is Carl able to move into second place? Gets great momentum out of this right-hander. Gets a little bit closer to Mudda. As long as Pack holds on to that first place, it is a victory for Solary. As we are approaching this drop down, we saw Carl Jr. not get enough speed. This time around, it looks good. But Mudda holds on to second place. Carl moves into second. The jump. The release. The timing is not there for Mudda. The inside line for Carl. Does he have it to the finish line? Yes, he does. And Solary equalizes the score. 4-4. Both sides back in business. The counter ace came in at a clutch moment. On to the next round. Bran survives the start. Carl sets up nice and wide for good exit speed. Will most likely close the gap to Mudda completely. Bran clips the quarter pipe jump. We've seen many players do this. And goes from first place to last. But he is still in the battle. Pack, however, with a 3-10 advantage. Carl does not get the nosedive. And Bran will take advantage of this. Puts his car right in front of Carl's. Oh, Mudda with the clip. We could go for the back-to-back ace there. Come on, Carl. Great angle here. Good old switcheroo. Inside line to the outside exit. Pack holds on to first place. Carl in second. The jump is going to be very important here. Who dares to risk it? Bran gets a really clean one. But Carl Jr. as well. And it looks like this is going to be the back-to-back ace for Solary to put the scoreline to 7-4. Not the craziest round here time-wise. But we do now have track point for Solary. Here we go. 7-4. Is Jetlag able to counter ace like Solary did? I sure hope not. Oh, once again, not a good start for Bran. Jumps a little bit high, avoids crashing the first corner, but his line is completely messed up. And that is a lot of pressure now on the shoulders of Mudda, who is being chased down by Pack and Carl. Oh, Mudda not with a good setup. Wow, how did he manage to get around that? Doesn't get the nosedive. And that might be it. Not a lot of speed here for Mudda. Carl and Pack are challenging him for first place. But what a right-hander from Mudda. Fights back to first. We are talking about 200ths of a second here between losing the map or prolonging this round. Ooh, different release strategies coming through. Wow, what a landing from Mudda. Is Pack able to clutch up here? It doesn't look like it. Carl with a lot of speed to the finish line. Not enough. Wow. Pack lost to Bran. And it's a victory for Jetlag. 8-6. Jetlag still not with a track pointer. Solary, however, has two options to win this map. They can get the victory or they can get the ace. And it's... Oh, no. They both have a poor start by the looks of it. Carl Jr. 6/10 behind. Pack only 1/10 behind though, but he needs to get into the top 2. He somehow has to find a way. Great speed from Pack. Bran doesn't get the nosedive. He tumbles. He's a ballerina. And we are looking to a draw. Mudda quite far in front. I think the call should be made here to safe. Guys, just save it. Get the draw. Actually, if you get the draw, that means that Jetlag has track point in the next round. And that is kind of dangerous. But they have to ace. That is kind of the gamble. Oh, that is risky. That is risky. Wow. Guys, props to Mudda. Mudda is driving really, really well. 115.5 again. We are into a 9-7 situation. And in this format, guys, this means this will be the final round. It's either the ace for Jetlag and they take the map win. Any other result is Solary wins this map. Here we go then. Okay. Safe jumps all across the board. Bran is cooking up a huge round. Mudda is currently in 3rd place. Pack trying to deny this ace from happening. Who gets the nosedive? Oh my god, they all get it. Mudda doesn't get the best transition though. Carl will close the gap a little bit. But it is a zebra pattern. Bran, Pack, Mudda, Carl. If it stays like this, Solary wins the map. Oh my god. What a round! I think they're all on like 0.6, 0.7. Oh no. Bran doesn't have the speed, does he? He misses! It's over! Solary will win map 1. What a risk. And that is game. Woo! Oh my god. Yeah, they were on huge times actually until the end. They were all on 0.6s, I think. What a risk from Bran. Wow. He went for it. And unfortunately, he made the mistake. Map 1 goes to Solary. 3 more to go. 3 more maps to be crowned the world champs. And we are on to a map we have not seen yet. A brand new map, guys. Ascension. It is a stage 1 track. But in this World Cup, we have not seen this map yet. And people might be wondering, oh yeah, we know the pace from everyone on this map already. Let me tell you, pace has definitely been increased on this track. Let's have a look then. We have this underwater section. Bran clips the water a tiny bit, and Bran is out. I don't know what's going on with Bran, but every single first round on every single map, he just completely crashes. It's a classic. And that leaves Mudda all alone for Team Jetlag. Pack in 2nd place. Carl in 3rd right now. Pack clips the jump a little bit. It's looking like we will start off with a draw here if the field stays how it is right now. We go up the wall into this grass section. You want to keep the gear as good as you possibly can. The ice slide could cause some troubles. Carl has a fantastic exit, but Mudda holds on to 1st place. And it's looking like a draw is the opening round. 106.5 is the winning time. And we start off with the draw. Good save from Mudda. And now we go. The scenery has completely changed. Yeah, correct. Scenery has completely changed on this map. Oh, and another mistake from Bren. Bren with another crash. And that leaves Mada all alone. But this time around, Mada is not in front, guys. This is looking like a really good round for Solary, but it is Pack who crumbles in the sharp dirt section. Carl up in the lead. It is still a good round for Solary here. Looking to be a victory. If Carl finishes in first place, Pack in third. Moving up to the grass part again. Around the hole. Mada is pushing. Mada crashes. And Pack moves on into second place. It can be a Solary ace. As long as Carl and Pack make it to the finish line. And that looks clean. That looks good. And that is the ace. A very safe round. Very, very safe. Oh. Technical break? Maybe? Or not? Nope. 4-1. This is Solary's map pick, guys. No way. Double trouble. Double trouble for Mada and Bren. I mean, is this a Christmas miracle for Solary? Pack and Carl looking to get another ace here. No mistake this time around from Pack. And what is happening with the jet lag lineup? We are looking at another ace. Carl and Pack driving side by side. All they have to do is get through. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is that my bad? Is that my bad? Is that my... No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. That's my bad. That's my bad, I think. That's my bad. I think that is my bad. I will take the blame for this one. I will take the blame for this one. It is still an okay situation. Solary gets 1 point out of this one. Jetlag, however, gains 2 points out of this round where they both crashed the start. Oh, is that Pack making a mistake or Carl making a mistake? No, I mean, he's a little bit behind. Can easily come back from this. Insane wood turn from Carl. And he goes from 4th place to pretty much 2nd position. Wow. Goes for an incredible low jump here as well. We have an incredible fight coming up. Inside hole. Boom. Pack holds on to 1st place. Carl with a nice aggressive drift. Mada and Bren opt for more speed through this uphill. But it is Bren who crumbles. Has to go for the respawn. Pack and Carl now looking for the ace. 1 ice slide remaining. Mada goes for an aggressive inside approach. The exit is going to be important. Carl gets a little bit too bumpy on the exit. But it is Mada who completely crashes. And Pack and Carl get the ace. Mamba? Where did that came from? I don't even know which 2 words I combined there. All right. What? What was that? Bran went for a wheelie. 8-3 though. Track point for Solary. And we gotta remember, Solary won the first pick from Jetlag. And now they are looking to win their first map pick. So this is massive, massive, massive for Solary as Mada clips the transition to the ramp. Oh, it's also Bran almost colliding with the wall. But it's a winning situation here for Solary. Bran not with a lot of speed. through this section. Carl will take advantage of this. Goes for an inside line. Onto the ice slide we go. Pack in first place. Carl in second place. They could close out this second map in their favor. But it is Pack who gets a very, very bad ending. What is happening with Pack? Pack still holds on to third place. No, he gets sniped right in front of the finish line. And we prolong the map by at least one more round. 9-4. Solary in a really good position right now. Unfortunate stuff for Pack, who had the icy tires. And it's not easy to control that turn afterwards if your exit is a little bit bad. So, unfortunate stuff for Pack. But we are into the next round. 9-4. Will Solary win this map? They need 1 point. They need a draw or a victory here. And it's looking great, as we have Bran and Mudda half a second behind. Both Carl and Pack leading the way. All they have to do is survive the... At least one of them needs to survive the ending of this track. And it's looking so far so good. And they both get a beautiful exit. Side by side they go to the finish line with the ace. With the ace. And map 2 goes to Solary as well. Now, we're going into the second map pick from Solary. And it's on a new track. We will go to a new track here, guys. A track we have not seen yet. Viper Line. We are going to Viper Line. Let's see what's happening here. This is a Solary map pick. So far, it's looking really good for Solary. And what a beautiful map this is. A highly technical track. Kind of slow paced. Bit of a precision section as well. And the ending is gonna be absolute cinema. Around the corner, jumping through to the checkpoint. The first balancing part is here. Oh, it's looking really clean from Bran and Mudda, who are slightly in front. But we still have a lot of track left. Carl and Pack trying to catch up. Bran, not with the great angles here. Big jump from Carl Jr. all the way to the tippy top. It is an incredible close round here. Carl Jr. has moved into the first position. Mudda takes over. We are approaching the ending of the track. Sak, to the right, to the left. The finish jump. Oh my god! What an opening round. Mudda takes first place. Bran in third. That results in a victory. But wowee. What a nice round. Bran did not crash, actually. Yeah. Bran did not crash the first round. You are correct. Oh, it is Pack, however, with a huge crash. And this is a lot of pressure now to Carl Jr. A lot of pressure. He needs to get at least top 2. Preferably first place, of course. To deny the potential ace. Ooh. Decent route. Clips the grass a little bit. But the setup here is nice. Whoa, the chicane is beautiful from Carl. Fights his way to the tippy top to most likely get the draw out of this round. Let's go on the point of view from Mudda. We are getting closer to the ending here. Bran with a little bit more speed. Bran with a clean transition goes for the inside line. The jump to the finish. What a snipe from Bran. 0.02 of a second. And Jetlag gets another victory here. Wow. Very close rounds. On to round number 3. Let's go on board with Pack, who now clears the start nicely. And this is looking very nice for Solary. They are in a 1-2 position. Oh! For a moment, I thought Bran was not gonna make that transition. It is Carl Jr. who has fallen to 4th place right now. And there's not a whole lot of track left, guys. Good chicane coming through from Carl again. Mada is in last place. Carl Jr. goes out a little bit too wide. The battle for first place is heating up. Bran with a beautiful inside line. Is Pack maybe able to catch up here with low transitions? It is looking like he's getting a super low transition. The jump to the finish line. It's an equal time. But Bran was in front of Pack in the last checkpoint. So the tiebreaker goes to Bran. And the scoreline remains 2 points of a difference between the teams here. On to the next round. Mada barely avoids crashing against the light pillar there. All players within 1/10 of a second. Very low jump. Carl not looking too good on this track so far. And it's now up to Pack to take control of this round. He needs to deny this jet lag ace. And with Mada not having the best transition here, it's looking pretty good. Oh, Bran clips the wheels a tiny bit. It is once again going to be a photo finish. Pack up in first place. Bran gets a bad transition. What is happening with Carl? Not much. He stays in 4th place. And we have another draw. Another draw right here. The scoreline remains 2 points of a difference. What a map this is, guys. Some of the closest rounds are happening on this track. God, I need to take a seat. It is 4-6. And this could be a nice comeback for Solary, as Bran is now 5/10 behind. Great transition here. Pack leads the way. Carl Jr. is pushing it. Mada, however, is absolutely sending the ending of the track. Very low transition from Carl. Is it gonna be enough to snipe Mada to the finish line? Goes for an extremely low jump, and he does! What? He actually squeezed himself early in the finish. Oh my god. 6-7 is the scoreline. Track point for Jetlag, however. They could get on the scoreboard. What a round, and what a commanding Sector 1 from Solary in this round. Carl and Pack looking to get the ace. Oh, great speed from Mada. Tries to get close. What a map this is, guys. Holy moly. Mada doesn't get a good transition there. And that leaves Bran as the only player to deny Solary, but he's not gonna do it. As Carl and Pack lead the way, Bran is slowing down also. Let's go on board with Carl and Pack. They get the transitions. They get the job done. The jump to the finish line is there. And the ace comes in. 9-7. Once again, we find ourselves in a final round situation. It's either Jetlag with the ace, and they will win this track, or any other result will mean Solary moves into 3 map wins in a row. Oh, and it's looking good for Pack and Carl, as they are in the lead. Mada slowing down a lot. Great pace. All Pack and Carl have to do is have one of them in the top 2. It is Mada and Bran, however, who have now moved into 2nd and 3rd place. Pack needs to hold on to this first. Don't fail, Pack. Do not do it. You are him. You are him. You can save the finish line. You can save the finish line. And he gets it done with a world record. Even driving faster. 102.05. And Solary is now moving into the 4th map. And this is potentially the map where they can become world champions. We're going on to the bobsleigh track. Here we go. We know the pace from Karo and Pack on this track. And we don't know the pace from Bran and Mada here. And I could definitely see Bran and Mada do really well on a map like this. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Here we go. The first round. Very similar starts. Pack is battling for that 3rd place with Mada. They're going through the motion of the ocean on the bobsleighs. Up and down. Getting the speed. What a low jump from Pack. It is Carl who messed up a tiny bit. Now, on to the second part. Pack needs to remain in a top 2 position to deny this Jetlag ace from coming through. So far, it is looking like Pack is not able to do so. Lots more speed for Mada and Bran going into the ending. Did he get the checkpoint? I assume he did. He did. But it is Mada and Bran with the ace. And that is not a good start for Solary. Next round. Okay. That was a really good round for Mada though. Incredible time. Bran, not with the best start. Let's see if he's... I mean, he will get a low jump here. And will catch up almost completely to Pack. But it is a beautiful jump from both Kara and Pack. Mada with a lot more exit speed. As we are going into this bobsleigh. Oh, Mada jumps out very wide. Hangs on though. To a 2nd place. Kara with a huge crash. Don't let this be a back-to-back ace. Come on, Pack. Stay in that 2nd place. Maybe even move into 1st. Bran clipped. And we might see the draw. Okay. What is happening with Carl? Carl gets 3rd place. And we have the draw. Wow, the pace from Mada is really good, guys. The pace from Mada, 106.06. He's driving very, very consistent. It is incredible to see. It is still, however, Jetlag with the advantage. That ace is still there. 3 points of an advantage. Ooh. Great start here from Mudda and Bran. Looking to maybe snatch on another ace. Pack and Carl go for the low jump. Pack had to go for the respawn. And that leaves Carl Jr. with the battle here. Gets a fantastic bobsleigh angle. I was gonna say bobslide. Bobslide. Holy. Bran versus Carl. In the ending, Bran has a lot more speed. That means that he needs to release more or break more. Let's see who gets the best at. No, 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 no. No. Oh, no. It's not looking good for Solary on this map. We gotta remember, they are 3 map wins up. So maybe the nerves are there. Maybe the nerves are a little bit showing here. But Jetlag is driving very good on bobsleigh. Okay. Here we go. Up, down, up, down. Okay. Carl and Pack doing a solid job. We have seen like Mudda and Bran both going for like a higher jump, so they get more speed through this turn. And we have seen it pay off. Unfortunately, in this round, it's not helping them that much. However, Bran is trying his best to catch up. Mudda has gone for the respawn. Carl and Pack could potentially deny. Oh no, it is Bran with an incredible ending. He sets up. He grabs the checkpoint, but he goes too far up. And there we go. Pack and Carl both with an incredible round. 105.98 from Pack. World record. The first sub 106. And the counter ace comes through. Can they do it again? To tie up the scoreline here. Great start by everyone. Pack with a low jump. But it's looking like Bran and Mudda are leading the way. Yeah, once again, you can see Mudda jumping very high, getting a little bit more speed. And is that the difference maker in this bobsleigh here? I mean, we're talking about a couple hundreds, maybe thousands. Bran with the respawn. We could have the back-to-back ace here. Carl and Pack need to beat Mudda to the ending. Come on. Okay. Carl stays in front. But Pack is unable to move into second. And that means Jetlag will now have 2 possible ways to win this map. That is either the ace or the victory. And Solary is not on championship point yet. They need 1 more point to enable championship point. Ooh! Bran slips up a little bit. Falls behind. Carl and Pack now in a 1-2 position. Bran is completely out! And that leaves only Mudda up for the battle to deny Carl and Pack in this round. Come on, boys. Come on. Get the ace. Don't do it, Mudda. Don't do it, Mudda. They get through the bobsleigh. Mudda sets up for a lot of speed. Pack slows down a tiny bit. It's gonna be a photo finish. Who dares to go risky? Pack misses the checkpoint. No, he got it. What? He got the checkpoint? Oh my god. We are talking a millimeter work. Oh my god. Championship point. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. 1 point. 1 point. Come on. You guys got it. You guys got it. You got it. Come on, guys. Come on. Just do it, man. Just do it. You deserve it. Please, 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 please. Only one player needs to be in the top 2. Only one player needs to be in the top 2. Come on, 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 come on. Karo and Pack. Both in 1 and 2. Are they looking for the ace? Oh no. Oh no. If it's a victory, we go overtime. Come on, Carl. Come on, Carl. Please, Carl. Please, 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 please. Pack, Pack. No, Pack missed. No, he got it. Yes. It's done. It's done. It's done. They're the champs. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so happy for them. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. They did it. Oh, they did it. Yes, man. Fuck yes. Holy shit. They did it. Wow. Dude, let's go, man. Oh, yes. They did it together. They did it together. They did it together. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for them.
Ils prennent aujourd'hui leur résilience et leur courage pour remporter ce titre de champion 2025. Oh guys, how are you after this match? Was really, really, really insane.
That was insane. Well, thank you to the crowd for being incredible during that. It was unbelievable. So thank you guys. Yeah, thank you to everyone watching as well. But yeah, what a final. I mean, we really got into it.
Good.
And then map 3, that was incredible from them. We thought, my God, we didn't expect to be so hard on that map. And then the final track coming back. Wow. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I just like
doing it wrong?
A little bit higher.
A little bit higher.
A little bit higher.
Sorry, I'll be up here.
Very sorry about it.
Won't say it again. But you know, unbelievable. We're just so happy to get our World Championship together.
Yes, let's go,
What's the feeling
Tom.
right now?
It feels good to finally have one with Tom. The last one we did, we got smashed by Casey, by Bren in the grand final. So now,
Revenge.
yeah, we did, and it feels just great. We played good in the final, we played good in the semi, and we trained hard, and we wanted it, and we got it, and it's just unbelievable now.
Let's go,
Work hard
man.
and you're gonna be world champions in Trackmania 2025. Alors du coup, je lui pose la question tout simplement, comment on se sent après avoir pu remporter un titre de champion du monde sur Trackmania en 2025? Et on me répond tout simplement, c'est absolument incroyable. On vous remercie, à vous public surtout.
Yo, look at the crowd.
Avec nous parce qu'on l'a senti, c'était le 3e joueur, on va dire, de cette équipe. On a vraiment senti ressenti une énergie formidable, notamment durant la map 3 et juste derrière, on s'est entraîné extrêmement dur, disait Karl. Et aujourd'hui, on a enfin cette récompense, être les World Champions. And I have another
Lift the
question for you.
trophy!
What was the strategy during the veto? You know, we know that we can't ban any maps, but do you prefer like have the strongest maps in first, or maybe keep them for the end? Sorry, like cherry on the cake, maybe.
Well, we picked our strongest map second. Well, our first pick. Luckily, they picked the map that we were going to pick anyway, so that was lucky for us. And then sort of just go at it with the mentality, don't crash. That's our strategy. It used to be I win, Carl safe. Now it's we just do the same because we're good enough to do it. And
exactly.
I think, we did it well there.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say. He said it all.
Il a tout dit, disait Karl. Et oui, c'est vrai, justement, pour le map veto, mais pas de stratégie particulière finalement. On voulait juste continuer d'être bon sur toutes les maps. On s'est vraiment entraîné, Encore.
Just one thing, we want to say huge thanks to Spam and Racelane
Yes!
because they're part of our team, so they're also world champion. I just wanted to add this here right now.
Ils sont effectivement champions avec vous, car tu as bien raison de pouvoir en parler ensemble. And you know, like some team lost focusing after a mistake, but you don't. So how do you manage? Like, what's the right balance between fixing our mistakes
I don't know, man.
and just moving on?
I wish. Fuck, man. I wish I was there for them.
Again, it's hard, but it's Trackmania. It goes fast. If you make a mistake, the other team can
I wish
make
I
a
was
mistake
there.
after. So we just, even when we were down 7-1, it was not over. We knew we had the pace. We knew we could make it, and we did it in the end. So yeah, just everything worked for us.
Man.
C'est extrêmement
I love these
intéressant. Je me
guys.
demande quelle est la bonne balance simplement entre pouvoir corriger son erreur, donc forcément se concentrer dessus, ou pouvoir tout simplement aller de l'avant. Et il me répond, pour trouver la bonne balance, tout simplement, il faut continuer, aller de l'avant, espérer ne pas refaire les mêmes erreurs. Ce sont les mots qu'ils emploient. En fait, tout simplement, espérer, employer, essayer de trouver les bonnes solutions. Et ils le font très bien. And I have just one last question for you guys. Do you have any words for the French crowd? Was really, really insane. It's always you for the message for the French crowd.
Well,
Merci. Merci.
Yeah, no,
Merci.
Merci beaucoup for supporting us.
Merci.
And that's it for me.
Merci. Merci.
French?
He said it in French though. Merci beaucoup en québécois.
Merci beaucoup and thanks so much to Solary. Again,
Lift the trophy.
Merci infiniment. Alors, mesdames et messieurs, désormais il est l'heure de pouvoir passer au soulevé de trophées. On va pouvoir accueillir Adrienne qui est avec nous aujourd'hui, qui fait partie de l'équipe Ubisoft. Messieurs, go just over there, take the trophy and you can just maybe give me the mic. Oh, okay, that's fine. Just, you can leave the trophy together, guys. Okay, for the first, okay.
Oh shit! The honors! Lift it! Nice! Let's go, man!
Et on va en faire un dernier. Let's make it together, guys. Maybe make another lift, guys. That was really insane, guys. Thanks for that. Merci infiniment, Karl. Merci infiniment, Pac. Et nous, désormais, nous allons pouvoir rejoindre les casters pour pouvoir conclure cette magnifique Trackmania World Cup. Vous l'avez vu, c'était l'année dernière des Anges déchus. Et aujourd'hui, ils sont revenus pour pouvoir récupérer un titre, le back-to-back de Carl Jr. à la Trackmania World Cup. Et on se retrouve directement avec G-Geek et Lutti pour la conclusion de celle-ci. Merci beaucoup.
Insane. Absolute incredible.
Thank you so much, guys.
Wow. They did it. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing. Absolute amazing. Crazy. Guys! Oh, damn. That's that. The World Cup is over. Guys, there is at least one person that I need to give a shout out to. I need to give a shout out to one person who helped practice a little bit. Yep. I already got the shout out. Raceland already got the shout out. There is one person who helped out push part maps on a specific track. And you know, I have been on my bobsleigh journey. Yep, I have been on my bobsleigh journey. But there is no way I can teach the boys. I can help the boys on bobsleigh. So I messaged Flo to help the team out. Yep, he did not leak it. He did not do anything. But Flo, you get a shout out here. Because you helped out a little bit with the lines. Found some different approaches on the bobsleigh turns. W Flo. Yep. He kept it secret. And we appreciate that. We do appreciate that a lot. Let me show you. Guys, I have been building part maps for the boys since stage 2, guys. Since stage 2, I have been building part maps. I got all the part maps noted down. I've noted it down. Everything is here. Bada bing, bada boom. It's been here. We got more notes. Ricochet. We have Ascension. We have all of it. And we got the PBs. Now, do I want to leak the PBs, guys? Do I want to leak the PBs? I don't know if they want me to say it or if they want to have a stream where they show the routes, guys. I'm not sure. Right? I'm not sure if they want to do a stream and dedicate it. Like, worst case, we can hop on a call, like, maybe in a couple days, guys, and we just do, like, I think what we can do... Maybe I'll set up, like, a World Cup review thing together with them. We can go... We can watch the matches, and then we can talk about it. Yeah, W Solary. Hey, I'm... Guys, I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but, hey... Huge shout out to Solary. Huge shout out to the French viewers that came over and watched my broadcast. I hope you understood my English. And yeah, big shout out to Solary, man. W organization. They're amazing. They are amazing. Yeah. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Like, I've been saying this many times. Like, I would literally do anything for Karo and Pack. Like... I mean, I've been saying it in the first week, guys. Literally, after streaming for 5 hours every day, I went in the editor. I sat there for 3.5 hours every single day for like a week straight, playing the maps, cutting the maps in pieces. I mean, like, I can show you guys the club. I made the club look kind of nice, so it's... I mean, you can see what Carl did, and you can see what I did. Make a guess, guys. What did I do, and what did Carl do? Yeah. But yeah, we have 7 part maps here on Nostalgia. 9 part maps on Iceberg. 8 part maps on Way Down, 6 part maps on Camelback, 6 part maps on Viper Line. We have the old maps and the new maps here, so 5 part maps on Ascension, and we have 6 parts maps on Air Control. And then, of course, the actual PBs. Yeah. So I built all of these, and it was... let me tell you, it was something. Because every single evening when I build a map and I built the part maps, the next day I had to go back in. Yo, thank you so much, Lars. Thank you for the raid. Guys, I will say Big had definitely a harder matchup. I'm not gonna lie. Facing off against that Jetlag in the semifinals was rough. I think Massa can be happy how he played, though. Yeah, I think Massa played really well. Massa played really well. Yeah. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you had a good cast. But yeah, like, let me just see if maybe there's gonna be an interview. If not, then I'm just gonna end the stream here, guys. I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is set up maybe a stream on Monday or something where Carl Pack and I, maybe Raceland can join in as well, and we just rewatch the World Cup again, and talk about the whole thing. Yeah, talk about the whole thing. Okay. Did Solary post anything? I think so. Let me see. Yep. Champion du monde. They posted a lot of a lot of images. Oh, they got a video from the crowd from the stage. Let's watch this. Man. I wish I was there, guys. But we had an amazing broadcast. We had an incredible broadcast. I had an incredible stream. Thanks everyone for watching on YouTube, on Twitch. I have the questions saved in my notepad for whenever we hop on a call. Maybe in like 2 days when everyone is back home. We're champions. I'm calling myself a 2-time, guys. I'm calling myself a 2-time. This was my jersey back in 2012. Is this my jersey for 2025? Maybe. Holy moly. Thanks everyone for resubbing. Thanks everyone for gifting subs, donating, following the stream. There are too many of you to say thank you to. I will be back later tonight for another stream, everyone. Later tonight, I will be back for Kaki Month. Yep, we're gonna start with the cup of the day. Then after that, we're gonna hop on a group with Sano. Maybe Spammiej is gonna join. Maybe Satel is gonna join. We're gonna do a massive Kaki discovery tonight. You don't want to miss it. It's gonna be a big stream. And that is it. Take care. Peace out. And au revoir.